everyone, it's Maxwell and Jennifer out here on our work in progress deck, and you can hear the chickens beyond us.
That's right.
We can see them from here though, and don't worry, they're just being loud. Are we still laying eggs right now?
Yes, they are still laying eggs.
Yeah, that's probably what you guys are hearing. But today we are looking at, almost opened it up just on my own, is Honey Smacks ice cream, and it is official from Kellogg. So once again, it has very nice look to it, and this is the third of the 3 Kellogg cereal ice creams we had, and this is the final of the 2 that we said we'd look at in last Saturday's episode.
Yeah.
Ooh. And much like the other ones, it has the logo printed right on there, which is, it honestly is a nice touch.
I think it's just kind of nice because a lot of things are just a little bit of plastic.
Now this, though, looks interesting. So, to kind of review, at first glance, all these look like they have like a vanilla ice cream as a base. But the Rice Krispies ice cream has like little clusters of Rice Krispies, like whole Rice Krispies in the ice cream. While the Corn Pops ice cream had more like a cereal dust, like the dust of Corn Pops. This looks like a very interesting kind of in-between. It looks like more like, it's not actual chunks of Honey Smacks, you guys. It looks like it is like little, crumbles, the dust, the cereal dust of Honey Smacks. But then there's like some sort of like syrup mixed in.
Perhaps honey.
Yeah.
Or at least I assume so.
And like, it's also like, it's kind of caving in there a little bit, much like I've actually experienced with ice cream that mixed like honey in.
Oh, yeah.
There's 2 little swirls right on top, so I'll have one and you can have the other.
And then here, let me look at this a
Oh
bit
yeah,
closer.
I think this is definitely honey. This looks like honey.
Okay, so this says, this is also supposed to have cereal milk flavored ice cream.
Okay.
And a honey swirl. I think when they say it's cereal milk flavored, they just mean it's a light flavor of the cereal, because it's creamy milk, because that's what, ice cream is, but with, oh yeah, you're right, I can see the little dust of the cereal.
They seem like they're slightly bigger than the Corn Pops ones, but not too much.
Oh, this tastes like Honey Smacks to me.
Oh yeah, honey swirl. Yeah, corn syrup, sugar, water, honey. Yep, honey. Yep, honey's in
actual honey. Yep. This actually tastes like Honey Smacks to me. Like if I didn't know what the ice cream was and I took a bite, that tastes like Honey Smacks.
It is a little
grainy,
but
the ice cream is grainy.
Yeah, like the Corn Pops one.
Actually, for me, I have to admit, the Corn Pops one, the ice cream was smooth, like the Rice Krispies Treats ice cream. But it was the actual cereal dust in the Corn Pop cereal that I found grainy and gritty.
Oh. Well,
I find this ice cream feels like it's less cream, more water and sugar.
Maybe
it has the grittiness of a cheaper vanilla, a less expensive, a less fancy vanilla ice cream. I don't actually feel the little dust of the cereal as part of the texture.
I'm actually getting the dust of the cereal a lot more. I just got like a big piece that I can actually not feel.
See, you guys, that's why we always try to have 2 people testing things out. Here.
Yeah. It's interesting though, I feel like it's similar in texture to the Corn Pops one, personally speaking, but I actually think this one might be a little less gritty. You still notice it, but it's a little bit less in this case, which is surprising to me actually.
Maybe it's just that Honey Smacks, I believe, are puffed wheat, and Corn Pops are puffed corn primarily. I wonder if maybe the wheat puffs, the dust of the wheat puffs, takes on more of the ice cream so that to me it blends in more with the ice cream. Not quite sure what it is, but to me, you guys, this one does not taste as gritty from the cereal. It's actually not a bad flavor or texture, but the ice cream itself.
Yeah, I think I am starting to see what you're saying here. Taste, feel what you're saying.
But you guys know what we mean, right? Like there's the taste of a food, but there's also the feel of a food, and that's okay. Actually, your mom Brienne often will tell me a story. She loves vegetables. She does, and she loves fresh greens, and she loves salads. But one of the things she cannot abide by is cooked spinach.
Oh.
She says it just feels slimy to her in her mouth, and it gives her like almost a reaction.
Yeah.
And I just have always found that very different, that everyone is different. Some people like gummy candies. Yeah. Some people don't. It was like a gooey slime candy that it was in like a tube.
Oh, yeah.
And a lot of people that I knew, kiddos that I knew, they were like, oh, this is so good. And they would squeeze it into their mouths, and it came in like sweet and sour. And I'm like, it's slime. Yeah. I don't want to eat slime.
You know, I think you're right. I think it is like the honey that gives it like a little extra goodiness.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what it is, you guys. Again, though, this is not bad, and it definitely tastes like Honey Smacks. So if you like Honey Smacks, I feel like you're gonna like this ice cream.
I'd say it's at least vaguely recognizable as Honey Smacks. Now, Honey Smacks is not usually one of my like go-to cereals. I like it. It's just I don't usually like get it.
It gets soggy very quickly. It is one of my favorite cereals, but I cannot eat it because my body can't deal with it. It says, "Oh no, too much wheat.
Yeah.
Oh no, too much sugar," and it just freaks out. So I would say, Maxwell, I would give it a solid 3.
You know what? I think I'd say the same. I think I like this a little bit more than the Corn Pops one. I think it's a little more reminiscent of Honey Smacks. I feel like the cereal milk flavored ice cream, though, that particular flavor kind of comes through a little more. And I think that flavor works better for Rice Krispies, since Rice Krispies, I mean, honestly, they don't really have a flavor of their own. So it kind of like letting the marshmallow and the ice cream take center stage there works a little better for that. But I'd say this is pretty close to what I think of when I think Honey Smacks, from whenever I have Honey Smacks. And I think the texture is not quite as, like, distracting as a Corn Pops one. So if you happen to see this and you like Honey Smacks, then pick it up if you feel like it.
Yeah.
Perfectly average, I'd say.
You guys, I believe the other cereals that are ice cream right now are Frosted Flakes, Apple Jacks, and Fruit Loops. Do you guys think that we should... Do you guys think that we should try those? Go on over to the website, seriouslycereal.org, and use that mailbox button to send us a message. You don't have to sign up. You don't have to give us your email. You don't even have to give us your name. Just tell us what other cereal ice creams we should try.
And, you know, I mean, I don't like Fruit Loops, but I would be kind of curious if, like, the flavors of, like, Apple Jacks and Fruit Loops would come through in ice cream, because those have very distinct flavors.
Yes, that's very true.
For better or worse, but...
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, you know, let us know, you guys. In the meantime, this was all right.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Start your day with silly and safe. Start your day with sassy and sage. Sincerely, simply, seriously cereal.
Everyone is welcome here.